What's up, Bayhive and entertainment lovers, and welcome back to the Bayonce Beat. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest news hitting the scene. First up, Saturday Night Live is undergoing a massive cast shakeup, and we've got the inside scoop on who's in and who's out. Then, we're diving deep into Lorne Michaels' surprising statements about these very changes. But that's not all. We're also looking at how SNL is gearing up for the TikTok generation. And finally, a major announcement from Prince Harry has the world buzzing. Don't touch that dial, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single second. Saturday Night Live's cast takes a bow. A new era begins. Prepare yourselves, because Saturday Night Live is entering a seismic shift with a wave of departures ahead of its 51st season. The biggest headline? Ego Nwadim, a fan favorite and a vital part of the show's recent success, is exiting after 7 unforgettable seasons. This departure is particularly significant, as it means SNL could potentially be without any Black women cast members for the first time since before 2014. A stark reminder of the ongoing conversation around representation on the iconic sketch comedy show. Variety's chief awards editor, Clayton Davis, highlighted that out of SNL's 172 cast members since its 1975 debut, only 8 have been Black women, a number that remains unchanged unless new talent is brought in before the October premiere. Creator Lorne Michaels, speaking at the 2025 Emmy Awards, acknowledged the tough reality of cast changes, stating, "The show has always brought people in from different ages and different generations. It's always hard when people leave, but there's a time for that." He emphasized that change is essential for the show's continued relevance, especially with younger audiences drawn in by platforms like TikTok. Nwadim herself shared her gratitude on Instagram, calling her time on SNL 7 unforgettable seasons, and expressing immense appreciation for the brilliance, support, and friendship of her castmates, writers, and crew. Her memorable characters, like Lisa from Temecula, and her uncanny impressions, such as Dionne Warwick, have left an indelible mark. The community is buzzing with mixed reactions, with many fans expressing sadness over Nwadim's departure while anticipating the fresh talent that Lorne Michaels promises to bring in. But before we dive into the future, let's revisit the man at the helm of these changes. Stay tuned as we unpack Lorne Michaels' own words about the SNL shakeup. Lorne Michaels speaks, the vision behind SNL's evolution. In the wake of significant cast changes at Saturday Night Live, showrunner Lorne Michaels has finally broken his silence. Speaking on the red carpet at the 2025 Emmy Awards, the veteran producer addressed the departures and the show's direction for its upcoming 51st season. Michaels likened the process to the show's inherent need for revitalization, stating, "The show has always brought people in from different ages and different generations, and it's how it revives itself." He acknowledged the emotional difficulty of seeing cast members leave, but stressed the importance of timing and the natural cycle of talent turnover. "It's always hard when people leave, but there's a time for that," he explained, adding, "Our audiences always stayed relatively young and more so now with TikTok, and change is good." This perspective highlights SNL's strategic embrace of contemporary platforms and younger demographics to maintain its cultural relevance. The Emmy wins for SNL's 50th anniversary special, including Outstanding Variety Special Live, underscore the show's enduring appeal. Meanwhile, the recent news of Ego Nwadim's departure, after 7 seasons, has intensified discussions about the show's evolving lineup. Fans are keenly awaiting details on who will join the cast and how these new faces will shape the show's comedic landscape. These changes aren't just about fresh faces, they're about adapting to new digital frontiers. Next, we explore how SNL is specifically targeting the TikTok generation. SNL's TikTok takeover, Gen Z stars and digital dreams. Saturday Night Live is doubling down on its digital strategy, with Lorne Michaels explicitly pointing to the TikTok generation as a key focus for the show's future. As SNL gears up for its 51st season amidst a notable cast shakeup, Michaels emphasized the importance of evolving with the times and capturing the attention of younger audiences. "Our audiences always stayed relatively young and more so now with TikTok," he remarked at the recent Emmy Awards, signaling a clear intent to integrate content and talent familiar to the platform. This isn't the first time SNL has tapped into online talent. The show famously launched the careers of internet comedy sensations like The Lonely Island and Good Neighbor. Now, with new hires like Tommy Brennan, Jeremy Culhane, Cam Patterson, and Veronica Slowikowska, who have all built substantial followings on TikTok, SNL is actively cultivating a new wave of comedic voices. Original cast member Larry Newman noted the impact of these digital natives, observing, "Veronica, I noticed her. I thought, God, this girl is really good. And she came from a sphere that is very new, which is streaming and TikTok." This strategic move reflects a broader trend in entertainment, where platforms like TikTok are becoming incubators for the next generation of stars, and SNL is clearly aiming to be at the forefront of this evolution. While SNL looks to the future, other figures are reflecting on their past. Get ready for a deeply personal revelation from a member of the royal family. Prince Harry's spare revelations, unpacking royal truths. Prince Harry is once again making headlines, this time by offering a candid explanation for the deeply personal revelations contained within his best-selling memoir, Spare. In a recent discussion, Harry elaborated on his motivations for airing sensitive family matters, emphasizing the desire for truth and reconciliation. The memoir, which delved into his struggles with grief, his complex relationship with the royal family, and his search for identity outside of royal life, sparked widespread debate and intense media scrutiny. Harry explained that the decision to share such intimate details was not taken lightly, but stemmed from a need to present his own narrative and process his experiences. He highlighted the therapeutic aspect of writing the book, noting how it allowed him to confront painful memories and articulate his feelings about his upbringing and his subsequent departure from senior royal duties. The public reaction to Spare has been polarized, with some commending Harry for his honesty and vulnerability, while others have criticized him for what they perceive as a breach of royal privacy. Despite the controversy, Harry's willingness to engage in open dialogue about his life continues to captivate audiences worldwide, offering a rare glimpse into the inner workings of royalty and the personal cost of public life. That's a lot of royal revelations, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a quick recap of all today's top stories and make sure you're subscribed. And that's a wrap on today's hottest headlines. We saw Ego Nwadim's departure from SNL and discussed Lorne Michaels' vision for the show's future, highlighting its embrace of the TikTok generation. Plus, Prince Harry opened up about the personal truths behind his memoir, Spare. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Beyonce Beat for all your entertainment news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and tell us in the comments which story you found most shocking. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.